If I hadn't left Tommy's bar when I did, tearing my eyes away from those cascading lights playing with my brain, this all would have been a different story. Right place, right time, a roll of the dice. This room is cold. It's a lousy room, in a lousy place, in a lousy city. Sleep City, a city of insomniacs. Unfeeling tough guys dancing with restless dames. You forget yourself here. I find myself flicking over tonight's events like a Rolodex in my head. Doctor, gun, Nancy, whiskey, Kelly. Doctor, gun, Nancy, whiskey, Kelly. I'm thinking about the one loose end I haven't tied up. The person I need information from. You. You were there the whole time. You wanted to be somebody for a night. You were wounded. All washed up, with no idea where you were. Dr. Jane patched you up good. Who attacked you? You wanted revenge and didn't know how to take your time. You bought a gun from Blind Joe. You found Nancy. Or did Nancy find you? The Velvet Hurricane. She was better than a deck with 6 aces and knew how to play you like one too. But you got out of there and went to Tommy's for a drink. Do you remember it? What did you tell him? Detective Kelly scooped up what was left of you. I'm sure she got your tongue wagging. She can be very persuasive. And this all led you back to me. 11 o'clock. We gotta keep this quiet and fast. Here. Have a drink. And let's take a little ride down memory lane.
Still asleep. That's good. You can't talk if you're asleep. It's only a matter of time till someone finds out. If anyone does find out, I need to be gone. Maybe we'll get lucky and you actually don't remember. You're awake. Welcome back, sugar. Keep your head still. Follow my finger. Good job, Liam. I'm a little sluggish, but it's good. So, you gave us quite a scare. Do you remember anything? Do you remember your name? Do you remember the name of the dame that brought you in? So absolutely no recollection. My name is Dr. Jean. I have been the attending doctor to you since you first came in here, completely riddled with holes. You've had quite a few injuries, in fact, when you first came in here. We were concerned you might be a lost cause. And don't worry, this doesn't have any bite to it. I'm just gonna clean you a little. So you're telling me that you don't remember anything? Not even your name? Well, I have to tell you, you make for a really compelling mystery. If you should happen to remember, I would love to know. That's looking better. I'm going to tell you about your injuries. They were quite severe. You came in here so punched full of holes by the amount of bullets someone shot into you. It's amazing you made it through the first night. Honey, your leg was practically completely shot off. Lucky for you, I'm a skilled surgeon. I'm going to tell you right now, in that operating room, if for a moment there it looked dire. Let's try and wake you up a little bit more. See if we can jog your memory. It's got to be awfully unnerving when you can't even remember who you are, but in time and a little help, it should come back. It's gonna feel like a little bit of burning, but then it's gonna feel warm and nice. You might even say a little bit euphoric. Since you're awake now, I'm just gonna tape this to your arm so you don't accidentally pull it out. It's very important that you get all of the medication. There. That's better. Oh. One more time, follow my finger. That's it. Okay. Well, I'm going to give this a little time to work. And then I'm going to come right back in here and we're going to see if maybe you remember something.
But you escaped, with eyes clouded by dark red mist. Tell me about Blind Joe.
I'm Blind Joe. You here for the cheeseburger? I got a few good cheeseburgers here for you. Let's take a look. The Walther police pistol, detective model, PPKL, Vorsprung Dirk Technic, crowd engineering, the gun that killed the tyrant, Adolf Hitler, lightweight aluminum alloy, black frame for nighttime needs, exposed hammer, double action trigger mechanism, single column magazine with a fixed barrel that compensates from the recoil spring, 9 7mm shots, 22 LR with a fixed iron sight, rear notch and front blade. Smith & Wesson. .4" folding knife. Serrated tanto blade made of a high carbon alloy. Aluminum. The handle is aluminum for urban close quarters. Black finish for nighttime needs. Cuts locks. Cuts faces. A unique cheeseburger just for you. The G10 repeater 4.5 mil dart gun. 1.77 cal poison dart gun. Made in Huntington Beach, sunny California. Hard steel blowback load with front charged fire. If you know your mark's poison, this will deliver it. Black for nighttime needs. So, kid. Who's the mark? Why so much firepower? Oh. 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 In that case, will you be wanting fries with that? Extra ammunition for your Hitler killer. Oh, and one more thing. Did you want a shake with that too? Sure. How's that for you, kid? Go get him. Oh, and by the way, looking slick. Slick.
You found me. Good. Now help me tie this bastard up. Keep your voice down while you're at it. Nice job. He'll be out for a little while still, but I think we ought to wake him up just before we finish him off. Let him enjoy the show. Care for a smoke? Here, let me get that for you. He knocked you up pretty good, huh? Poor thing. Don't worry. We'll make up for that. Huh? Why I'm doing this? I figured you'd be wondering that. Well, you see my husband back there? He's a jealous type. Real jealous. Where you going, Nancy? Who you looking at, Nancy? You're a dirty little liar, Nancy. Always down my neck about some new guy he's got it in for. Or some new girl who he thinks I'm gonna run away with. But there's one thing that I hate more than anything else in this whole world, and that's being called a liar. Because I don't tell lies. Cowards tell lies. Do I look like a coward to you? Exactly. And there comes a time when I gotta say to myself, Nancy, enough is enough. But you know, you're one of the good ones. Anyways, we better get on with this before his boys start wondering where the hell he is. And look, I know you want him dead too, but if you don't mind, I'd really like to do the honors on this one. Could you pass me that gasoline can? It's right next to you. I stole it from his car while he was drunk. Wake up, sleepyhead. Look who's here. You like that smell? It's the smell of a woman who knows what she wants. And since I'm not a liar, like I always told you, I wanted you to be here when I told him. See, I have a little confession to make. A little secret. The truth is, I set this whole thing up. I've watched you for weeks. I knew the moment I laid eyes on you that we were meant to be together. It's not just the way you look. It's the way you carry yourself. It's your eyes. The things I see in your eyes. I see a silent storm. Somehow wild, and yet absolutely composed, guarded. You have so much to give, and yet you don't want to give it away so easy. I knew you'd never go after a married woman. But I knew if I could just get you here, you'd understand all of it. So, I told him something about you. I told him you were bad news. I knew he'd go after you and lead you straight back to me. Why'd you look so worried for? He's not gonna be able to hurt us after this. We can go anywhere. We can do anything we want. We're together now. That's what matters, right? Wait, where are you going? Please don't leave. Not yet. Please. God damn it.
So, Teddy, how was your weekend, buddy? Yeah, and how's the bowling league? Nice. Me and Jenny went on to up the hill, and went parking. And 1 second, buddy. Went parking and got everything, all the chrome wiped down. The deuce was looking great. And this guy comes up to me out of nowhere, and he's just really cruising for a bruising, right? And okay, Jesus, buddy, what happened to you? Can I get you a drink or something? Yeah, you need one. What'll it be? Something strong. Okay. See anything you like? Stronger. Okay. You're gonna have to be careful with this one, but you look like you need one. Like I said, be careful with this. It's no picnic. I just don't want to be dragging you out of here later, but you want to tell me what happened? What's the word? Oh, nobody's listening here, you can tell me. I've been doing this a long time. If a guy comes in shaking like a leaf and as bloodied up as you are, there's always an interesting story. So, why don't you go ahead and sing? Oh, come on, I ain't gonna tell the fuzz. What'd you do, beat some guy up? I figured. Over a girl, right? Yeah, let me get you some peanuts. You look like you could use some food. Right from Virginia. Yeah, my aunt sends them down. They're here if you want them. So anyway, go ahead. Guy tied to a chair, huh? Jeez. This is a little funnier than I thought. Yeah. Dames, huh? Not falling for 1,000 of them, but never trusted one of them. That's the key. Yeah. So, what'd you guys do next? Just give him a knuckle sandwich, and things got a little. Oh. Yeah, tell me about your little friend down there. Yeah, she looks sharp. Is that why you got all... That's where all the blood came from, huh? You should see the other guy, right? Right? What do you mean? Okay. Keep your voice down. This is getting a little deeper than I thought. Tied him to a chair. And then gasoline. Buddy, don't tell me that, you... Oh boy. Bad way to go. But, let me guess this. This dreamboat probably had it coming to him, right? Say, what's this guy's name? Yeah. And, the broad's name, what's her name? Just so... Yeah, so I never get involved with the girl and make the same mistake, right? No, it's not. No, it's not because of that. No, like I said, I ain't gonna call the fuzz. And you know what? I never got your name. What's your name? No, hey, buddy, you don't have to leave. You didn't finish your drink. Or peanuts, Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I might need this, Have a good day. Yeah, can I speak to, Detective Kelly? Detective, yeah, hey, I might have some information you might need. Yeah, murder. Well, listen, I got that court date coming up. Maybe I give you a little bit of information, you make that go a little bit more smoothly for me, huh? Okay, yeah. Listen. Okay, why don't you come down here? No, yeah, I'll come up there. That's fine. Okay. Okay, bye. Hey, Bill. You watch the bar for me? Yeah, I gotta go down to the station. No, that's nothing.
Hey, kid. Stay awake, kid. We're not done yet.
I looked out the window. It was late. Rain trickled down as if it was trying to wash away the sins on this God-forsaken city. This place was the Neverland for delinquents and lost souls. And in front of me was the worst of the lot. They looked tired and beaten. They've been through it, like a stray dog on its last leg, alone and hungry. I knew I needed a confession. It was the only way I was going to make sure they'd get locked up for good. But how? I looked over, saw the way they looked at me. This was my ticket. A game of cat and mouse. The old good cop, bad cop. Listen, I'm sorry about earlier. But I'm sure you understand. Being a female cop in this city, you need to demand their respect. You don't seem like you're that bad of a person. I'll tell you what. Do you care if I make myself a little more comfortable? Great. So, you look a little uncomfortable. Why don't we make a deal, you and I? You promise to cooperate with me, and I'll remove those nasty little handcuffs. Do we have a deal? Great. After all, I don't bite, and I don't think you would hurt me hard. Hold still. Are you more comfortable? Good. Though I do find the handcuffs more fun. Do you smoke? Allow me to get a light. It's hot. So, why don't we just take things nice and slow? Just have a conversation like old friends. I have on record that it says that you were badly beaten. Is this true? And did you know of the assailant? You had no idea. Regardless, this situation must have made you very angry. Wow. I know if I were in your situation, I would want revenge. So tell me, where did you go after this hospital stay? Oh, How dare you lie to me? You're so naughty. I have here from a very reliable source that you were seen at a gun shop. Now tell me, why on earth would you need a gun? Tell me, does the name Nancy mean anything to you? Well, I can tell by your facial expressions that I must have hit a nerve. Me and my colleagues saw you entering Nancy's earlier in the night. Tell me, what were you doing over there? Now, did you know that Nancy's lover had died? So did you choose to visit her before or after that happened? You're looking a little nervous. I mean, I know it's hot in here, but things are just only heating up. Well, I heard from a very reliable source that Nancy quite fancied you. I mean, who wouldn't? So, she wanted to get your attention. Sound right? But she didn't know how. But then it clicked. A jealous lover. You, being the tough person you are, would come looking to get revenge, and she'd get to talk to you. However, she was hoping to dispose of him before she saw you. And you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And you pulled the trigger. Admit it. You're not going anywhere. Except for behind bars for a very long time.
Not too fast, Kelly. I need the kid first. And that's it. The missing piece of the puzzle. It was Nancy all along. You might be wondering who I am. Let's just call me an entrepreneur with benefactors who would rather this stayed in the dark. I'm sorry, kid. I'm putting you to sleep for a very long time. Did you enjoy your drink? Don't worry. It's painless. At least one of us gets to rest. Night, night.